Welcome to Reclick. My name is Amanda and I'm a wedding videographer. In today's video, we'll explain what's a first look and some pros and cons to having one. When you decide to do a first look, it means that you're going to skip the tradition and see each other before the ceremony. After filming multiple weddings, I knew I wanted to do a first look. So when we were planning our wedding, it wasn't even a question. We were definitely doing it. I wanted to be able to be with Josh before the ceremony and just hear what he had to say about my dress, my hair, and just talk about what we were feeling before our big moment. It was also very convenient because our ceremony was at 5 and we did a first look at 2. So we had 3 hours to be with each other, have lunch, do family photos, and then portraits of just the two of us. But I know first looks are not for everybody, so I'm going to list some of the pros and some of the cons. As a wedding videographer, I love first looks because it gives us more time with a couple. I also love to record the reaction, and for that, we bring microphones so that we can hear what the couple is saying to each other. The couples love it because they get to do all those photos before the ceremony, and after the ceremony, they can just go to the reception and enjoy. So if you have a ceremony that starts late like I did, I definitely recommend you do a first look. It's also more of a private moment, so if you know you're gonna get emotional when you see each other for the first time, do a first look and you'll have that private, intimate moment that you need. It's just the two of you, the videographers and the photographers. If you're nervous the morning of your wedding, seeing each other for the first time will get rid of those nerves and give you more time together. But of course, first looks are not for everybody, and here are some of our cons. If you have an early ceremony, let's say 9, 10 a.m., you won't have much time to do a first look, especially if you take into consideration all the time that's gonna take you to do your makeup, to get into your dress. So if that's the case, don't push it and just wait until a ceremony to see each other. With all those photos and videos of other first looks that you've seen, this might put a little pressure on your first look and you might get disappointed when you don't get the reaction that you wanted. And lastly, it's not traditional. My family, for example, could not believe that we were skipping the tradition and seeing each other before the ceremony. My family didn't do it that way. His family didn't do it that way. So for our wedding, we had a compromise. We were gonna do a first look, but they were gonna be there. At the end of the day, it's your decision. Make sure you and your significant other make it together. This past winter, we had a wedding in Pittsburgh and Nick and Caroline had a first look and I loved it. I'm gonna link the video right here so you can click and watch it right now. And as always, if you have any questions, please let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like button. Thanks for watching and happy planning.